Hey, how are you? This is Matt. I am the founder of autogrow.co. And if this is your first time on our website, I just want to say a sincere welcome. And in this video, I'm going to be going over not just the content that you see in the article here, or if you're watching this on YouTube, the article link directly below in the description, but I'm going to be talking about strategically how do you actually think about creating a high ticket sales funnel. So what is a high ticket sales funnel? Let's start there. A high ticket sales funnel and a sales funnel more or less, let's define that real quick. So as I've said in other videos on this site, a sales funnel is a series of steps composed of, when we're talking about digital marketing, composed of landing pages, emails, retargeting ads, for example, and blog posts, and they're all linked together in a way, in a series of steps that are designed to take a prospective customer, a lead, on a journey down deeper into the sales funnel to convert them into a customer that buys or into a client that is ready, warm, willing to get on the phone with you. And then beyond that, works to retain them and upsell them on additional services or products that you may be offering. All right, so that's the definition of a sales funnel. And a high ticket sales funnel is one specific often to service businesses like agencies where you have, 5, 10, 30,000 plus dollar contracts and projects that you're trying to sell to prospective clients, to info product companies where, you're selling a $1,000, $2,000, even $3,000 product. Or in the case of Tesla, one of the examples actually named on this page, they did a live broadcast webinar and they asked everyone to put down a $1,000 deposit on their cars. It generated something like $6 billion in receivables. How do you effectively sell a high ticket item with minimal amount of touch, or rather when you get on the phone with a prospective client, because in many of the cases where you're selling a high ticket item, you do have to get on the phone to close the deal. People just want that personal touch. They want to know that a person is behind the business. So in some cases, no matter, even if you're in a service business and you've really productized the business so that it's very, very clear, you get this exactly, people will still have questions and they just want to get comfortable. So they'll want to get on the phone. They want to get on the phone with you. So in either case though, you can save so much time by having the right steps and the right number of steps in your sales funnel. So, quick story, before autogrow.co was a product business, we were first a service company. We were a digital marketing agency. And over time, we refined our process and we became a very productized agency, and we ended up becoming the leader in the sales funnel space, where we would sell the very first sales funnel service, productized sales funnel service, where we would actually build sales funnels and optimize them on a monthly basis for our clients. And we were charging, we would ask for a minimum of 6 months commitment, which would represent about $11,000 in sales revenue. So we had a pretty awesome retention rate for clients in that respect. But how do you actually get someone to that point, especially when a lot of our process of selling was completely automated? Well, what I can tell you about that is that about 70%, let me say it again, 70% of our leads, they didn't contact us on the first visit to our website. And that's because strategically, we knew that many people just were not ready to buy or to contact us for services on that first visit. They're just doing a little bit of research here and there. And oftentimes it could be days, weeks, months, and in some cases, even years later, where they've been on our email list. They know about us. We have some credibility and some goodwill built up in our mind. And it was at that point that they would contact us or perhaps even send us a referral. So that by the time that we got on the phone with them, there was it was like kind of making deposits. Think of it as making deposits into a bank account, if you will. So the back end or invisible part of our funnel, which was the automated email follow-up sequence along with the retargeting ads that we used, which would drive people back to the website. all this played a role, and we weren't trying to hard sell anyone. We would we would focus 90% of our energy, and this I think is a good rule of thumb for selling high ticket services. 90% of the content that we would give was focused on kind of putting deposits into that relationship piggy bank, if you will, right? So giving tips, backing up our claims with data, help to increase our perceived credibility, staying in touch at least once a week. We would put out one in-depth article every single week. And every time that we would send a newsletter, or people who were just in the automated follow-up sequence, they would then contact us, and not only that, but they would go through the process, because at this point we had different packages. They would select their package on our website. They would watch the demo video that we had set up for them. Another really awesome step to include if you're selling services and you want to productize. And they would book the specific time and give us specific details about their business, so that by the time they got on the phone, 80% of the time it was yes. Like, yes, they were ready to sign up. And not only that, but they were a good fit for our service and for our high ticket offer that we were selling to them. So let me wrap up. Let me just kind of skim through a few of these examples. I do encourage you to read through the article in depth. But real quick, I mentioned Tesla earlier. It's a good one to look at. Here's an example from someone offering CPA training, info product for $1,500. I've had friends who sell $2,000 products. And I mean, the thing to think about it this way: the higher the price, basically you just need more nurturing and more education. That's probably the best way to think about it, okay? And we have another one from a follow-up funnel that we worked on for an enterprise software company. Help them to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in new revenue. It's one of our case studies that we're really proud of. $10,000 Trek bikes, $8,000 coaching services. All right, so you get the picture and you get the idea. So let me wrap up on this point. If you're interested in building your own sales funnel, I encourage you to join our email list, and directly to this way, I guess I'll point. You can download our 11-point perfect sales funnel checklist. It's 100% free. Just pop in your email address, and you'll also get some free follow-up tips and training that help to supplement that free checklist, which I think will be a really eye-opener for you. The second thing that I want to recommend is, if you are serious and about building a successful sales funnel, and you want help getting started, you want, and not only that, but you're looking for something that's going to give you an edge, that's going to make it unique, and you want to understand, what are all the steps, what are all the components, just lay it all out for me. I highly encourage you to click on our products link right over here in the navigation, and check out one of our most popular products, the Sales Funnel Diagram Pack. These are 28 original handcrafted diagrams. I created them myself, and I also paired them each with its own strategy video, walking you through the individual components, all right, of each diagram, how it works, what are the steps between, that you have to walk through, why is it the way that it is designed. And these are from companies, ranging the gamut from Netflix to e-commerce to webinar to info products to high-ticket sales funnels like what we're discussing here. So you can find inspiration. You can communicate faster with your team if you're working with a team of people to implement it. If you have your own clients, this can help you to better sell your own marketing ideas to your clients, because you can show them something visual. You can say, hey, Ted, here's this diagram over here, and I think that we can do this awesome thing right here. So it's going to help you to sell your services that much better as well. All right, so that's it for today's video. If you want more tips like this, definitely join our email list once again. Subscribe for more Matt hacks. That's also in the navigation bar. And I will see you in the next video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, my name is Matt Ack, in the Matt Hat, delivering you your daily dose of Mad Hacks. Keep hustling, stay focused. I will see you in the next video.